Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing another video on the Elder Scrolls Online. In this video I'm going to be talking a little bit about armor, an announcement about the beta, and finally a pretty cool video that the developers posted after receiving 1 million likes on their Facebook page. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with the beta announcement, and what they announced the other day was that they're finally going to start sending out the beta invitations. So I know this is great. We're finally going to get a chance to see, get some people to actually try the game. Not the fully developed game, but we're going to get a good piece and a good look at what the actual game is going to be like as they start to bring more and more people in. And a good thing about this is they're not going to close off the signups after the invitations are sent out. They're going to keep sending out, the different invitations for different groups of people that they want to help test. But they're also going to keep taking in applications. So maybe if your specs weren't quite good enough and you got a new gaming computer, then they might reconsider that, and you might be able to get in for another event. So that's really cool, guys. Now I'm going to be talking about the armor. So what I've got for the armor today, guys, is I don't actually have they haven't actually released a list of this is what the armor is going to be. But one of the really cool things that they showed us in honor of that 1 million likes on their Facebook page is they released a picture of the concept art for 3 different types of armor. And these are 3 different armors that we have not seen before. So I guess there's a High Elf, Breton, and there's the third one there too. But it's the heavy armor set for those factions. And what this really suggests for us, guys, is that they're not just going to have the straight line progression of the armor. Like if you want light armor, it's this side. Heavy armor, it's this side. Daedric's the end. That's it. With maybe 6 different types in the middle there. What this suggests is that maybe different factions will have their own lines of armor, and this will add a lot to the PvP. Because then you don't have everyone wearing the same armor, and it's like different factions have their own styles. Maybe I guess they all look all the heavy armor that they showed in the concept art looked really awesome. Just like what they did with the Daedric armor in Skyrim, it's like the spikes sticking out. It's really built up, strong, like just complete badass armor. So that's really cool what they're going to do with that, and it's going to give every faction a different look. And as we see that these are race armors, that suggests that there are going to be more race armors for every person, every race. So they showed us the heavy armor for those 3 races, and as I was just saying, that will show us that they're going to have specific race armors. But at the same time, just to add to what I was saying before, that means that they're probably going to have light armor sets for each race, and these will probably come from going through the main quest chains for your provinces and your side, trying to achieve higher with yourself within your race, and you'll get that better armor, as opposed to maybe being able to go out and do dungeons and collect older relics there. Maybe more of like if you look at the Daedric Lords, I know they're not held in such high esteem in this game, but that kind of armor and that kind of uniqueness. So that's going to be really good, and I think this is another way that they're trying to separate but also keep everything together with that whole questing. Maybe you just want to do questing, so you only get stuff for that. You're different, you look different, you have different stuff than the people that only do PvE and the people who only do PvP. So that's going to add a lot of different, you walk into a city, you're like, okay, there's a group of people that do a lot of questing. Those guys are all into dungeons. Hopefully they'll have some stuff that you can use to recognize yourself with your guild. Maybe some tabards, kind of stuff that they have in World of Warcraft, but a lot more than that. I think it'd be pretty awesome if everyone could have a cape for their guild and specialty guild armor. And this all goes towards supporting that really cool idea, well, not really an idea, but that concept that they've really tried to build off on, which is you get up to that high level 50 cap, but you're not really capped in what you can do. Even though you went through there doing a little bit of questing, some solid foundations in PvP, and a hell of a lot of PvE, you're still going to have a lot of different stuff that you can go and collect from the other sides. And it's all going to be just really nice for, I guess, for me as a sentimental gamer, you can call it that. I love hoarding everything I get. You go into my house, I got all the weapon racks full, speed rolls in the cupboard. Everything's there. I find some staff with a cool name. I bring it back with me because I love that about the game. I love that they put that little bit of extra effort into things. And for me in a game like this, and I know a lot of other people, not only will it just add to that kind of not linear but horizontal progression once you get to that level cap, but it'll add a lot of really cool extra gameplay that'll make everyone into more well-rounded players that are interested in everything. Get you out there. Maybe you've only done PvP before in World of Warcraft or other online games that you guys have played. or you've only done questing by yourself in past Elder Scrolls games, but this is really going to get you out into other sects of the game and get you involved with a whole group of players, which will definitely add a lot to the gameplay of the individual players. Together, from all that we've heard so far, I'm really looking forward to seeing the broad range of weapons and armor in this game, and particularly at how they play out the style of the armor as more of maybe a, I guess, North American, or is it going to be more European, Middle Eastern, Asian? You know, it really depends, because you can tell the difference, and I really like the kind of concept that they've thrown out there. I love all of the armor that they've made before in other Elder Scrolls games. Skyrim, awesome stuff. From Iron till Daedric, amazing stuff. Glass armor, a whole lot better. Amazing stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that in this game, and that's going to bring us to the end of the armor for this video. So now I'm going to talk about the video that the developers posted after receiving 1 million likes on their Facebook page. And guys, this is an awesome video. It's basically them just going through, like, I don't know if it's all the developers, but like, you just see so many people there. They're all saying thank you. There's some pretty funny stuff. Like, there's one guy just going crazy the whole time. It's pretty cool. They asked some old guy, it's like, oh, you know, we've heard some rumors online that you're a real wizard. And he's like, yeah, well, so like just sitting there like calmly like, yeah, okay, that's fine, I accept that. So it's a pretty cool video. I should definitely check it out and continue to show your support for the developers. It really gives them that extra push to maybe get this game out a week or two earlier, which I know we're all super ecstatic for the release and we want to see it as soon as we can. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you should definitely check out the rest of my videos on the Elder Scrolls Online. I also have a bunch of other gaming videos, and I'm bringing out a lot more content now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and check out my channel. Thanks for watching.